If you stop and think about some of the toughest days of your lives, a lack of sleep may have been associated with it, because I know it is mine. Maybe you had something going in your life that wouldn't let your brain shut off and you didn't sleep well. Or maybe there were some medical things going on that caused insomnia or the inability to sleep. Sleep is essential for our mental and physical health, and even more so in our students and children. While most adolescents should get 8 to 10 hours of sleep, we know between schoolwork, sports, extracurricular, and also church, getting this amount of sleep can be difficult, especially for our teenagers. Because of this, we are finding more and more students who have sleep disorders and struggle to get the amount of sleep they need. Some of the most common sleep disorders we are seeing with our adolescents are, number 1, insomnia. With insomnia, you may have trouble falling asleep, staying asleep, or getting good quality sleep. This happens even if you have the time and the right environment to sleep well. Insomnia can get in the way of your daily activities and may make you feel sleepy during the day. Number 2 is restless leg syndrome. With this syndrome, they have the urge to move their legs, mostly at night. This may cause tingling, itching, cramping, or even burning. This disorder can make teenagers have trouble sleeping and being restless throughout the day. During the day, they feel tired, cranky, and may have attention or behavior problems. Number 3 is obstructive sleep apnea. This is when a person stops breathing briefly during sleep. Someone who might snore, have noisy breathing, toss and turn, or sweat heavily at night. Because they miss out on restful sleep, they usually feel very sleepy during the day and may fall asleep in classes or take naps. Number 4 is sleepwalking. This is a disorder that involves walking or engaging in other complex behaviors while asleep. Sleepwalking tends to be more common in children than adults. Additionally, sleepwalking tends to resolve as the children grow older. However, it is important to speak with a pediatrician if symptoms are frequent and persistent. A doctor can rule out any seriously underlying causes and help develop an effective treatment plan. Number 5 is night terrors. This is when the sleeper suddenly awakens, feeling frightened and panic. The sleeper usually has no memory of the frightening event. Night terrors are rare in adults. However, about 30% of children experience night terrors, usually between the age of 3 and 7. Medical researchers do not completely understand why terrors occur, although a familial predisposition has been observed. Now, some things to do to help your student who is struggling with these sleep or other sleep disorders can be, 1, maintain a regular sleep schedule. Your student should go to bed and wake up about the same time each day. Their sleep schedule should also ensure adequate time in bed. Avoid oversleeping on weekends. Although catching up on some sleep on the weekends can be helpful, sleeping in until noon on Sunday can make it hard to get back our students to get back on a normal schedule for their day when school starts. Also, take an early afternoon nap. A nap of 15 to 20 minutes in the early afternoon can be beneficial. Also, but hard for our students, is turn off televisions, computers, and radios. Television viewing, gaming, and playing, internet use, and other stimulating activities at bedtime will cause problems falling asleep. Also, another hard one, avoiding caffeine. Also, smoking, alcohol, and drugs, all these can cause sleep problems. And lastly, contact your student's doctor. Speak to your adolescent physician if they have any difficulty sleeping, snoring, or excessive sleepiness during the day. Don't go it alone if their sleep is affecting their daily activities such as school, time with friends and family, or extracurricular activity. Lastly, be praying for your student that is struggling with their sleep or have a sleep disorder, and your prayer can sound something like this. Dear Lord, I'm coming to you today to lift up my student that struggles with their sleep. You can see it is affecting their day-to-day life and their desire to be able to overcome this. Allow myself and others to have compassion for them when they are so tired, and help us encourage them in this journey that they're walking. Bring doctors alongside us to help them figure out what is needed to help them with these issues and find the right solution. Thank you for walking beside them through this, and may they lean into you when they find themselves frustrated and or angry. We love you and we thank you for them. In your precious name, amen.